Hello there. This is No Prob Rob. My apologies for not showing. Cut this part. Hello there, and welcome back. This is No Prob Rob, back after a long hiatus. A lot has happened in the past couple months. A lot of personal stuff going on. My apologies for kind of regressing a little bit in quality here, not showing my face. I don't have the intro or end card available today, but I am at an undisclosed location. It's my mom's house, so I'm not comfortable showing camera feed at the moment. My apologies. But we're still going to play. Now, previous programming is suspended indefinitely, with the exception of Alien Isolation. However, I am not able to play that right now because I had to give up my PS4 for financial reasons. I am very sorry. That cliffhanger will end hopefully soon, and I will make sure that you know when it's back up. But don't forget to ring the bell if you haven't yet, because then you will know when it's back up. So today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna be playing Coffee Talk, as you can see on the TV there. Very different kind of game, but this is going to feed into another project of mine, which is going to be featured on a different channel. So once I have something ready there, I will make sure to plug for that, so that you can subscribe and ring the bell on the other channel as well, and see something that's going to have significantly more production value than these little Let's Plays that are kind of gross quality. I gotta start somewhere, I'm sorry. Anyway, I've been rambling for a while. So we're playing Coffee Talk today. Now, if you haven't heard of this game, you're not alone. Nobody is talking about this game, which is understandable. It is a visual novel style game, which I really love, but it's not the most popular style. Really, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is about the only series that's really gotten mainstream attention as far as visual novels go. But I love them, and this is one of my favorites, actually. So, plus, it's going to be featured on that other channel, so stay tuned. But we're going to go ahead and start from the beginning here. I can't actually tell which one's highlighted. Yes, thank you. And I'm going to get a little bit of voice acting practice in here, so just a little note for you: if you are sensitive to things like language, this game does have a little bit of that. So I'm going to be reading the lines because there's no voiceover, so you've been warned. Language incoming. Alright. So here we are at the Coffee Talk coffee shop, and I am the barista. So, let's jump in. And again, working on my voice acting skills, so bear with me. Hate comments can be directed below. Try to be at least a little bit nice about them. I'm well aware that I'm not that good. Alright. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey Rob, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Coming right up, Freya. So like I said, this is a visual novel, so you can see my phone up here. I got this Tomodachi app with a bunch of my friends. Now, I've played through the game already, so a lot of these are already filled up. I got Shuffled. It's definitely not Spotify. And you can change the song to whatever you want. I found it all sounds the same to me. It's very coffee shop-ish music. Lay Low. Yeah, there we go. There's a fitting song for the world out there. I got Brewpad here. Again, this is kind of filled out because I have played through this game a little bit already. So this shows you all your various recipes for brewing your coffee. So espresso, coffee. That's all I need. Easy. Then you got like news stories here, which is not available yet apparently. So, yeah, let's get this triple shot espresso going. Now, one neat thing that you'll see in a little bit here, I'll explain. This does technically take place in modern day Seattle, but there's a twist, and you'll see that in a minute. So, 1 cup of triple shot espresso, special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Actually, if you're paying attention to the windows outside, you might already know what the twist is, but I'll tell you in a sec. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You were about to tell me about your meeting in the elevator. Oh yeah, that. Huh? Oh, so this is actually a different dialogue, because I played the game before. Wait! I didn't tell you that! How did you know? Well, I was just guessing. No way a guess could be that specific. You're being very suspicious. Maybe you have another news source. I have no comment. I knew it! But I haven't told anyone about this. Oh, wait, was it someone who saw me entering the elevator in a hurry? Theorize all you want. I won't comment on anything. Okay. I understand the importance of keeping sources confidential. So I'll pretend you never said anything. Thank you. So yeah, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great! What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you've written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really, glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. And the twist. So, it's modern day Seattle, but there's all these fantasy type races just kind of living together. So it gets really fascinating. Just hang in there. At this pace, I might only get through this one night. Yikes. All right, let's keep going here. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss. Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Chocolate coming right up. Alright, let's see if we can play around with this a little bit. Let me look at my chocolate recipes somewhere. Is this the chocolate? Yeah, this is the chocolate spot. Okay, so far I've made the Bitter Heart, Chocobi Miraku, Dark Chocolate, and Spanish Sahara. And interestingly enough, these are real, coffee shop type drinks. I don't know how accurate the ingredients or the recipe is, but these are real drinks. So let's see. A bunch of these I don't have today though. So let's see. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. So I can make. Stop that. Of these recipes, all I can make is the dark chocolate. So. Yeah. Let's see. I can't work things. See what happens here. Some extra milk with your chocolate. Chocolate latte, interesting. Alright, well, here we go. You can just see just how bad my latte art is. It's pretty bad. Okay, let me think about this here. Okay, we're gonna do something like this. And we get a little bit up here. A little bit thinner here. Alright, and then we're gonna go right through the mid. This is so much harder with the controller. Oof. Almost looks like actual latte art. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm not even a huge coffee drinker. There you go. Enjoy, Lua. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having a coffee shop only open at night? Wow, that fell apart on me. So sorry. Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's the secret. Rob here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Rob can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool! Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. And guest number 3. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Yeah, puberty. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Okay. If you're sure. Okay, so let's see. Something bitter to keep him awake. So it's definitely a green tea. And latte art. So, let me get the recipes a sec here. I don't usually I use the touch screen for this. I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch right now. I'm not well versed in the controller controls. Green tea latte, green tea milk and milk. That's pretty much all I have. What if I do? Oh dear. What if I do all green tea? Might as well play around, right? Well, I can't do latte art on that, so trash that. And what if I do one milk? Milk green tea. That's not a new recipe, but whatever. Should work. Why not? Let's do... Oh dear, well, that didn't turn out the way I was hoping. I'm just gonna serve that. Yikes. I'm never gonna be a barista. It's not gonna happen. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake, but at least it's got milk. Really? So I guess I technically got that one wrong. Oh well, we'll keep going. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. Oh, stop it. I can't even hit the right buttons on a visual novel. What is wrong with me? It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Rob. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Yeah, I really gotta finish this night. This is taking way too long. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Rob here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk to Let's try that again. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. So you can't, so you obviously can't feel it, but that does vibrate my controller. Almost exactly like a phone, actually. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea I really can't talk tonight. Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Lattes. What am I saying? Okay, well, now's my chance to make an actual proper green tea latte. No latte art this time, though, because, yeah. I just shouldn't try. I really shouldn't try. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. True story. Well, mostly true. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop, but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Alright, well, that is night 1 of Coffee Talk. Wow. That's actually what's available on the demo as well. So if you want to give this a shot, I know there's a demo available on Nintendo Switch for sure, probably on PS4 as well, and likely on Steam. So, game's pretty cheap. It was like, I want to say $10, maybe $15. It's pretty cheap, and if you're into a visual novel, I definitely recommend this one. I find that a visual novel is best when the characters are really well designed, both visually and, well, as a character. And this one definitely fits that bill. The dialogue feels very realistic, and I love that the game touches on some subjects that could be really sensitive, but it approaches it from a really I think, a really appropriate way. And using the fantasy races was a clear choice to help make that happen. So I really love this one. So I'm going to keep recording my gameplay on this, also because I'll be using those recordings for that future video. Again, more info in the future, but for now, I've been No Prob Rob, and this has been Coffee Talk. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy this series, and yeah, I know I got a lot of work to do on my voice acting, so I can only get better, I hope. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to see when the next video is up. All those sweet YouTube things. And until next time, I really didn't think that through. I didn't have anything to say after that. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.